How's it going, guys? I am Royalty19. Welcome to a game called Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. This is apparently a very buckshot roulette-esque game, but instead of unholy demons, you're playing against a Muppet. I mean, that's what it looks like. Then why don't we just jump right in? Ooh. Look at the detail on his skin. ... Oh. Yes, I think you're just supposed to, flip cards. I'm gonna go this way. Wow, that was, a terrible start. $7 remain, 2 adjacent reactivators remain, 3 multiplier ups remain, and 3 hints remain. Hey! If you stop now, $1 will be all yours. Nah, fuck that. I have 0 enemies in my column. Oh, nice. Multiplier up. Money. I like that. Adjacent reactivator. What does that mean? Ooh. Shit. Oh my god. The pain. It's unbearable. Oh, I'm gonna pull out. Actually, no. I'm gonna risk it. I have 0 multipliers in my column. You think? 4 enemies remain. There's only 9. Oh, called. Okay. If you stop now, $11 will be all yours. Hell yeah. I'm rich, bitch! $10 milligrams of what? The standard dose. Placebo? Free. It works even when you know. Whoa. 1,000 milligrams, $99. Side effects will include, but are not limited to, drowsiness, tremors, loss of vision, restless limbs, cervical insufficiency. If I see the word thou or thy again, I'm going to... I don't even remember what this was for. Exit $9.99, eh? Smile, TM. You've earned it. Okay, well... I don't know what this does. Bright Blazer. If you pass $10 with 2 shield, upgrade all face up money. I'm not gonna buy anything. Uncommon perk, Lonely Molt. When you flip a Lonely Multiplier, reactivate it. You can't afford this, yeah. Pillar, when you complete a column, gain money. I'll take the placebo. Yeah. Okay. You know, like, there's no way I'm gonna get it on my first try again. Come on! I have 0 multipliers in my column. I have 1 enemy in my row. Ooh, choose wisely. Knowing my luck. I still don't know what that means. Money. Oh. Okay, well. That was easy enough to distinguish. Got $4. You died. Okay. Third time's the charm. What the fuck? I have 2 monies in my row. Okay, I got the 2 monies. Yay. What is this, 2? Hint master. When a round begins, flip all hints. I'll take that. What is this? So over time, when you flip an enemy, flip a random money card. I don't know. Helpful hints. The impetus if leadership can't indefinite hustle forecast. Right. Sweet. I have 0 multipliers in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 0 enemies in my row. That's good to know. That was awesome. Hint masters. Boss. Nice. Frick. Frick. Pull out. I don't have any protection. Ooh, well, 99. Vending machine. When you sell this perk, flip 1 malt, $1, and 1 hint. Okay. Give me my hints. Yes. I have 3 monies in my row. I have 0 enemies in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. Oh, yeah. I love those hints. Shit. Stop. So I gotta try and get to $9.99? How the fuck am I gonna do that? When you flip an enemy, flip the non-enemy card below it. Early bird, when a round begins, +1 multiplier for each face-up card. You can't afford this. No, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna earn my money. I have 2 multipliers in my row. I have 1 monies in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. Those hints were not super helpful. Got me $3. Two multipliers in my row. Okay. Got 1. One of these 3 is a multiplier. Okay, one of these is a multiplier. Oh my. Yeah. That was a good one. Oh yeah. Okay. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna stop. I'm so glad I get to start with 2 shields. Can't afford either of those. Oh. I can sell those. Okay. When you sell this perk, flip 1 malt, $1, and 1 hit. Let's go. I have 0 enemies next to me. I have 1 multiplier in my row. I already got it. I have 0 monies in my column. Not helpful. I already got $12. I mean, it's pretty simple. If I get down to 1 health, I'm just gonna pull out. I'm making money. This isn't bad. Blink. When you flip an eye, reactivate it. Where are these eyes? Sweet. After flipping all money cards, reactivate them. What does this do? Oh, that must heal me or something. No, it didn't do anything. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 1 enemy next to me. I have 1 multiplier in my row. Oh, the eye opens. What does that mean? Oh, I guess maybe it looks at to the right reactivator. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Me likey. This is an enemy for sure. Frig off. Oh, screw you. Career progress, 0 of 100 minutes. Geronimo's rules. Do your best. This dealer doesn't talk to me. I don't like him. Nest egg. When you flip a money card, this perk gains 1 value. Ooh, buy that. So I could sell, like I could just build that up over time and sell it. Ooh. When you flip up the last card in a group of 3+, upgrade the whole group. I still don't know what this does. Standard dose of what? Have they shown it to you? Placebo, free. I have 2 multipliers in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. You think? I have 0 multipliers in my column. That was the worst thing of hints ever. Nice. Every time I flip money, this gets more valuable. Shit. Oh yeah. Only made $6 there. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 1 enemy next to me. I have 0 enemies next to me. Cool. Four enemies remain. 0 adjacent reactivators. 2 multipliers up. $4 remain. $3 remain. Ooh. Ooh. 4 of the remaining ones are death. Oh my god. Can I get all the money? That's an enemy for sure. That's definitely an enemy. They hate using the corners, whatever. I got all the money. Now, this is tough. I've got 3 hits and 4 skulls. This one's a skull. Oh, could they mean this could also be? I hope not. My god. Got a 1 in 5 chance. Shit. Damn. No. How do I get more health? $24. Hell yeah. Lonely money. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. Close call. When a round begins, flip a card that is adjacent to exactly 1 enemy. Basement intel. When a round begins, flip bottommost multiplier card. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. That's fucking stupid. More time? $9.99? What? Wait, is this clock going down? I swear it was at 24 minutes. Ooh. Scary. I'll get that one. This is an enemy. I have 2 enemies in my row. I have 0 multipliers in my row. I have 2 enemies. Give me the same fucking hint in the same row? Are you kidding me? Fuck you. I'm playing it safe. Daredevil. When you flip an enemy, gain +1 multiplier. Groupthink. When an eye opens, reactivate the large... What does the eye even do? What do I even do around here? I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 1 multiplier in my row. I have 2 monies in my row. So this... Okay, so when it says next to it, it could be underneath it or above it. So that's an enemy. 2 monies in my row. Well, one of the... Okay, cool. I mean, wasn't the best way to go about it, but whatever. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna just let this one build up. It's gonna keep building. And I'm gonna sell that shit. Ooh. I bet these ones probably give you more money when you beat. Pocket change. When an eye opens, gain money. Malt collector. After flipping all dealt multiplier cards, gain +2 multiplier. Melon party. After flipping up all non-enemies, heal 1. Well, that's just hard. What? Why did it flip open? Flip a card that is adjacent to exactly 1 enemy. Are you kidding me? I didn't know I was going to flip an enemy card, so these are both Oh, one of these are enemies. I have 1 enemy in my column. That's an enemy. Enemy, potential enemy, potential enemy, enemy. Oh, fuck. So, like, there's 3 enemies at least in a row here. I have 1 enemy in my row. Okay, well then. That, like, worked so well. That's an enemy. Don't flip that. That's an enemy. And this or this are an enemy. And there's an enemy down here. So... this. I don't wanna. Enemy for sure. Enemy for sure. And one of these. Oh. Multiplier. 0 multipliers on my column. I don't know. Fuck. Heads. I do the top one. Tails, I do the bottom. Tails. Damn it. This game's fun. Hey, that's a good start. Ooh. Ooh. This time, I'm only gonna let my shields drain, so I still have hearts. I think that's a good plan. I'm doing pretty good. I have 2 monies in my row. I already got them. I have 0 enemies next to me. Wow. Pretty good run. Enemy. Ooh. Enemy, enemy. I have 1 money in my column. Okay. Well, I'll take the risk. Shit. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I didn't realize I already had everything. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm so stupid. There goes my fucking plan. Great Blazer. Pass $10 with 2 shield. Upgrade all face-up money. Happy hour. After an hour passes, gain +10 multiplier. No. I still don't know what the eye does. Okay. That's just a guess. I have 2 enemies next to me. So... only one of these 3 is good. She... Nice. I have 0 multipliers in my column. Okay, well, then I'll... There we go. That was easy. I won't risk it this time. $39. Yeah. Forgotten coins. When you flip a coin in the corner, upgrade it. For flipping old... Yeah. Inspirational speech. When you purchase this, perks in the shop upgrade to next rarity. Fuck. I have 0 multipliers in my row. Money. I have 0 multipliers in my column. Multiplier. Money. Multiplier. Stop. Man. That was a risk. I could have died. Still got $10. I need that one that, like, gives me a hint right away. When you flip a ball, enemies gain lots of money? Yeah, I'll take that. The letter M. At the beginning of the round, gain multiplier for each perk that starts with the letter M. Want a hint. I have 2 enemies in my row. I have 1 multiplier in my row. Nest egg. Good one. Nest egg is the best. I think whichever way the eye faces is the direction you go, but it always faces up. So I have no idea. Fuck you. The hell, I only got 21 minutes. That's insane. 1 multiplier in my column. Nice. I have 1 multiplier in my row. Wow. I'm so good. Damn, that sucked. Damn, that also sucked. Nice. Okay, I found all the freaking enemies. That was probably a really, like, rash decision on my part. Yes, Hitmaster. That one was goated. Oh, my ass hurts. I have 0 monies in my column. I have 2 multipliers in my row. I have 0 multipliers in my column. Well, that's definitely not a multiplier, then. Man, I'm having pretty good luck with this shit. Oh my god. Don't get cocky, boy. I mean, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Prismatic pillar. When you complete a column, reactivate it. Happy hour. After an hour passes. What do they mean in... Wait, this has more time. Time is 9:35 p.m. Oh, I mean this. I was like, I thought they wanted me playing for a freaking hour. I was like, hell no. I don't want any of these. I have 1 multiplier in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 0 enemies next to me. The eye opens. What does the eye do? It's, like, I have no idea. Nice. I need, what was it, nest egg? I only got $21 out of that. Hey, nice. Perks in the shop, upgrade to next rarity. Well, I can get like a gold nest or common nest egg or something. I don't really feel like wasting money on that. I have 0 enemies in my column. Woohoo! I have 2 multipliers in my row. I have 1 enemy in my row. Okay, well, I mean, got it out of the way to begin with. What does the eye do? I have 5 monies in my row, 0 enemies in my column. 1 enemy in my column. That's an enemy. Pretend that never happened. I always thought the eye was like it points like the one above it, or I guess it's at the top, at the bottom is like good or something. I don't know. There's no explanation for anything on this. I have 0 enemies next to me. I have 0 multipliers in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. Eh. Okay, maybe that just means there's an enemy in their column, because every time I seem to do that, I get an enemy. Speaking of... What does he even do? The right reactivator. Oh, so reactivates things to the right, but there's nothing to the right, so it's useless. Useless! Great laser. Darts. Lazy eye. Brevity. Brevity. I have 3 monies in my row. I have 3 Fuck you. Ooh. Ocoup bucks. Fuck you. Damn, Daniel. I guess this is an enemy, this is an enemy. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. 75 bucks. Let's go. Shy perks. When an eye opens, all perks gain 1 value. Daredevil. When you flip an enemy, gain +1 multiplier. Money collector. Forgotten coins. Always be closing. ABC. Always be closing. When you purchase a perk, this gains 10 value. Interesting. I don't purchase perks that often. There's only a couple that I like. I have 2 enemies in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 0 multipliers in my column. Cool. I don't know how that reactivates that. Doesn't change anything. Okay, well, only 10 bucks out of this? Are you kidding me? Cheap. Well, I mean, as long as I gain more than $9, should be good. After every $20, flip a random non-enemy, non-money card. When an eye opens, flip... No. I have 2 monies in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 0 monies in my column. Ooh. Nice. Shit. I only have 53 in-game minutes. Okay, I got all the money. Yeah, I pretty much got everything. Broker. Silver Toe. Archaeology. How the hell are you supposed to get to $9.99? I have 1 money in my row. I have 1 multiplier in my row. I have 5 monies in my row. Whatever. Shit. I was careless. Do I just do it? No, there's no way. I've never gotten even close to 99. There's no way I'm making my money back. I have 0 enemies next to me. I have 2 monies in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. Love it. Fuck you. Fuck you again. 2334. Sale. I don't like any of these. I feel like the common ones are just better. Or good shit. I have 0 multipliers in my column. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 3 monies in my row. A necessary sacrifice. Not that. Nest egg. I should just sell this one. It's 50 bucks. Buy another one. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I need $9.99 to get out of here. That's not even possible. 0 multipliers in my column. 0 multipliers in my column. 0 multipliers in my row. Useless. Oh, that was a good one. I wasn't even really paying attention to what was going on there. Time's up. Fuck. How am I supposed to beat this? I had $318. Doll hairs. You lose. Yeah, no shit. Maybe I need more multipliers. Yeah, probably. That probably would help. Fuck it. 1 multiplier in my row. I already got it. Shit. 0 multipliers in my column. 0 monies in my column. I mean, 13 bucks on my first... 17 bucks on my first try. It's pretty good. When a round begins, gain +1 multiplier for each face-up card. Oh, it's 50 bucks. Hell no. 0 multipliers in my row. Multiplier. Fuck. Thank you for giving me Hitmaster so soon. I love Hitmaster. Sometimes it's a little stupid. I have 1 enemy in my column. I have 2 enemies in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. Ooh, that was... frick. So that's an enemy. This is probably an enemy then. Yeah, so this is definitely an enemy. That's an enemy. And one of these is an enemy. If I can find the other one. Oh no. Okay. We'll take the 26. Brevity. When you flip up a hint, gain $1 for each perk or gain money for each perk with 5 or less letters in its name. Well, I don't have any of those. Okay, I wanted that one. I want to see what happens if I flip up all non-enemies. I have 1 enemy in my column. Enemy. I have 1 multiplier in my column. I have 0 enemies in my row. That's a good one. Ooh. That was really good. Enemy. Guessing that's an enemy. That was an enemy. 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 Okay. Wait. Oh, no. Oh my god, I didn't see there was another card there. Oh my god, I could have finally seen what the completionist one was. Okay, I'll do one more. One enemy in my column. Fuck you. Zero enemies. Fuck. 0. Enemy, enemy. One of these was enemies. $42 in the first round. Sheesh. Mega loan. When a round begins, this loses 10 value. Huh? It's minus 99. That was weird. I don't want to have less than 2 hearts. Hint master. Great blazer. Never the hustle. While should half exist in the meeting that can't. Yeah, that was English. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 0 multipliers in my row. I have 0 enemies in my column. I like when it says 0 enemies in my row, because then it's like, you can have like 5 or 6. Stupid, that was a bad mistake. I have 0 enemies in my column. I have 1 enemy on column. That's an enemy. I have 0 monies in my... Yeah, think? Bruv. I'm out. Looking for money. Aren't we all? Nest egg. Nest egg. 0 enemies in my column. 0 monies in my column. 0 multipliers in my column. My butt be hurting, man. The eye opens and does nothing. What else is new? Ooh. Oh, yeah. 0 money in my column. 0 multipliers. 0. Zero. Shit. 36, that's pretty good. This guy just creeps me out. What's going on? Okay. Oh. I can just stare into his beautiful baby grays. Career progress, 0 of 100 minutes. Geronimo's rules. Do your best. Huh? What are you talking about, bro? Meltdown or suspicious eyes, your undone quarterly outcomes. No. Oh yeah, one enemy in my column. I have 0 multipliers in my column. I have 2 enemies in my row. That's probably an enemy. Playing the law of averages. Oh, I still made my money back, and I still made a profit at least. Always be closing early bird. When a round begins, gain +1 multiplier for each up card. I have 0 enemies in my column. Hey, that's always helpful. I have 0 enemies next to me. Ooh, booyah. 0 enemies next to me. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Ooh, fuck you. Oh, shit. Damn, I only got 19 bucks from that? Look at all the $4 signs I got. I have 1 money in my column. Fuck you both. Cool. $35, that's pretty good. It's me over the $100 threshold. Silver hatching egg. After an hour passes, transforming around wherever. When an eye opens, reactivate cards to its right. No, give me something good. I don't have 50 bucks to spend. I have 2 multipliers in my row. I have 1 multiplier in my column. I have 2 multipliers in my row. Shut the fuck up. When 2 cards in the same column or row say they have the exact same thing, piss me off. $52. Still got about an hour and 10 minutes. Game time. Nowhere near 999 though. Close call. Jealous perks. When a round begins, flip a card that is adjacent to exactly 1 enemy. When you flip a multiplier, all perks gain 1 value. It's like a double perk. I don't really care though. Make them sweat. When you flip an enemy, reactivate adjacent cards. I swear I saw one that was like, you flip an enemy, and it flips a card. And eye opens. Fuck off. I have 2 enemies in my column. Thank you. That was very helpful. I have 1 enemy next to me. So either this or this. That's 3 enemies, basically. I have 3 monies in my row. That's an enemy, that's an enemy. If only I had that one that's like... Oh shit. That too. 85 bucks. There's one where it's like, if you flip all the non-enemies, you get... Okupa bucks. Never remember what it's called. I think it's vending machine? Pocket change? Excavation. When you flip up the last card in a group of 2+, reactivate them. None of those are good. I have 3 monies in my row. I have 0 monies in my column. I have 0 monies in my... Fuck you. Look at that. That's called the guessing game. Ooh, and that's called the wrong guessing game. Looking for money. Blink. Printing money. Completionist, that's what it is. But I always get it too late. I have 5 monies in my row. Hell yeah, I'm just clicking everything. As fuck. I have one enemy in my column. Shit. 1 enemy in my, 1 money in my row. Pretty good guess. Enemy. Fuck. Only got half an hour. Might have to start risking it and do the 99 one. I have 3 monies in my row. I have 1 multiplier in my row. I have 2 enemies in my row. There's 2 down here. Okay, so there's 2 enemies here and there's 2 enemies up here. Oh my god, I'm so tempting fate. I'm just gonna pull out. Oh, I still had a shield. Damn, that was a waste. I think I just have to do this. I have 2 enemies next to me. Could be this one, or this. 2 of these 3. I have 3 monies in my row. I have 2 monies in my row. Still don't know what the eye does. Fuck you. What? Okay, well. The other 2 are one of these 3. Or 2 of those 3, so. Give me that. Oh. I finally activated the completionist one. No, wait, I didn't. Never mind, because I had to do 1 more. Alright, well. I lose. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. Let me tell you, there was nothing harmless about it. Not exactly sure what was causing me damage, but it was enough, you know, that I really felt it. In my balls. Huh? Anyway, make sure if you like this video, you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Woo!